The Boeing business jet 787 is the private jet version of Boeing's best-selling 787 Dreamliner. The 787 Dreamliner is one of Boeing's most popular twin-engine wide bodies thanks to its fuel efficiency, lower operating costs, and passenger-friendly amenities, which have proven to be endearing qualities for airlines and private owners alike. In today's video, we're going to show you inside this amazing $200 million private Boeing 787 Dreamliner. So without any further ado, let's begin. The interior of this stunning aircraft is a part private jet, part high-end apartment, almost twice as long as a typical Boeing corporate jet, and with 3 times the floor space. The Dreamliner's custom interior was styled by Paris-based Pierre-Jean Design Studios, which has previously worked with large corporate aircraft as well as luxury yachts. Pierre-Jean's design philosophy is a fusion of European modern and Asian traditional, with soft earth tones and harmonious textures and materials including hardwoods, marble, fabric, and leathers, as well as composites, and took him and his team more than 2.5 years to design and install the cabin. Its range is around 15,800 kilometers, that's 9,800 miles, making it possible to fly to Hong Kong to New York direct or even Sydney to Helsinki. The most well-known of Dreamliner's selling points is the enormous interior cabin space, boasting interior square footage of a monumental 2,762 square feet. The cabin dimensions of the Dreamliner VIP are nearly unfathomable. The dining room featured 2 long tables on each side of the aircraft. One can only imagine indulging in actually good plane food while gazing out the window. For the VIP guests to slumber, the BBJ 787 features an ensuite master bedroom equipped with a 42-inch TV. This is in addition to the dresser room and the bathroom complete with a shower. While the Maldives gives you the experience of an underwater room and restaurant, this oversized private jet blesses you with a hotel in the sky. To put it into perspective, the Boeing 787 Dreamliner has more floor space than the average American household. Also announced were plans to develop an even larger VIP aircraft based on the Boeing 747-8. As a result, there has never been a more exciting time for those with the highest possible standards of luxury in VIP travel. It immediately became a favorite among airlines, including launch customers, All Nippon Airways, Norwegian Air, American Airlines, and United Airlines. The standout feature is certainly the bubble wall, which is synced with a smartphone app the owner can use to control the backlit LED lighting, creating the atmosphere he or she prefers. When the lighting is low, lights in the ceiling start glowing and highlight the Swarovski crystals fitted up there. Instead of flicking the lights on and flooding the cabin in light, with the light transitioning from the purples and oranges of sunrise to yellows and eventually white against the blue sky. Boeing's thought is mimicking the light schedule of your destination so that some of the dreaded jet lag can be alleviated. The Boeing 787 private jet also features separate seating areas similar to the conventional first-class seats, offering passengers both plenty of space as well as privacy. The usual commercial airliner can carry 240 to 255 passengers. However, this one has been remodeled for only 40 people. The windows of the 787 don't have shades. They use an electrochromic dimmable system. You can let in all the light you want, or none at all, at the flick of a switch. Of course, the crewmaster has a master switch, so when it's time to sleep, that guy in the window seat can only just get enough light to confirm the Pacific hasn't gone anywhere without bothering everybody else. The jet, called the VIP Dreamliner, comes with interiors that feature white, black, and a series of silver and gray tones that combine with shaped, reflective, and textured material surfaces, playing with light and darkness to great effect. The 787 Dreamliner VIP can travel anywhere on the planet non-stop, which makes its extraordinarily comfortable and luxurious interior all the more critical for long-distance flights. It can seamlessly utilize 2 different engine types, including the General Electric Gen X engine and the Rolls-Royce Trent 1000. The 787 is capable of either option, which facilitates straightforward and inexpensive engine swapping if necessary. Its cabin length is 138 feet 9 inches, with a cabin width of 17 feet 11 inches and a cabin height of 7 feet 6 inches. It's essentially a full-size airliner equipped to handle private VIP transport and government or corporate missions. Even though the Boeing 787 Dreamliner VIP is not the most expensive or largest private aircraft in the world, it's certainly one of the most extravagant and luxurious private aircraft available in the industry today. The lounge has a capacity of 16 travelers thanks to its collection of lazy boy armchairs, chaise longues, sofas, and even a beanbag. The main lounge also features 2 large dining tables, which can be laid for early evening drinks, afternoon tea, or an entire feast rustled up by the onboard private chef. Top-of-the-range tableware, including hand-cut glass, decanters, and vases and bone china, can be laid out for any occasion. Peeling off from the lobby towards the front of the plane, you'll find a fully enclosed, totally private master bedroom featuring a Super King double bed. Other designs include this sleek Azure concept from Greenpoint Technologies. Wood panel walls lead guests from the entryway to the main lounge area, where welcoming sofas and lazy boy style recliners bring a definitive residential touch to the space. Candles line shelves along the walls and throw pillows. Deep pile carpets and throws make a comfortable movie den in which to unwind in front of the 42-inch TV. The master bedroom even has its own stone-clad master washroom, featuring a spacious shower and dual sink vanity. The entire master suite has high levels of soundproofing applied, promising ambient noise to never exceed 46 dB, around what you'd expect in a suburban house. And with this oversized bed, it's hard to tell that you're still on board a plane traveling at over 500 miles per hour when you wake up. One of the more innovative passenger comfort systems on the 787 is the computer-controlled turbulence reduction system. Boeing claims the smoother ride technology will provide an 8-fold reduction in the number of people experiencing motion sickness. All Dreamliner private jets come with the option to include cinema-style, built-in flat-screen TVs and recessed lighting. From flat screens that slide right out of the windows and side tables, it's subjective from an owner's perspective of what they might want to build in when they meet with manufacturers. Saluk said, one of the limitless customization possibilities. There's stand-up showers, built-in bathtubs, and gourmet chefs' kitchens. Sensors throughout the airplane detect subtle changes in air pressure indicative of turbulence and direct the fly-by-wire flight controls to move flaperons on the wings to counter the vertical motion. It won't eliminate all the bumps, but Boeing says it will work especially well on the moderate turbulence that causes most air sickness. The first true next-generation wide-body, the program easily racked up over 1,000 orders despite initial troubles with the aircraft. All this technology puts the 787 well ahead of the competition, Hamilton says. He points out that if you only know the standard airliner interior, you won't feel like you're missing anything. But even the most modern of interiors in other airplanes doesn't compare. Airbus had done a complete makeover of the A320 interior in 2007, Hamilton says, but it's a conventional looking interior. It's very good, but having been inside the 787, you just get that wow factor. Boeing's just gonna have a real winner on its hands, he says. The upper ceiling designs are arched in such a fashion that you get a much more open feeling than you do in a typical wide-body airplane, Hamilton says. Now that we come to the end of this video, I want to thank you for sticking with me, and I'd love to know what you think of it. Just comment down below. Also, if you like this video, well, make sure you like it and stay safe. Today's video is sadly over, but if you want to see more, there's one on your screen right now, and there are a few more fun videos coming soon about everyday aviation technology. Catch you in the next one.